Hey everybody, it's Tim from Autoblog. I'm coming to you from the middle of Caroga Lake in upstate New York. I'm here with the Adirondack Motorsports Enthusiast Club, part of their 2010 ice racing season. And we're going to take you along. We're going to go through the whole series and we're going to show you what you need to do and how to get started. We're about to go for the first race, so join along, have some fun. We're on the out lap, the first warm-up lap before the first race of the year, and everybody's a little bit green. Obviously you can only do this kind of racing when there's ice, and around these parts there's ice for maybe 3 months of the year. Try to start at the beginning of January or maybe the end of December, and then maybe run through March if we're lucky. But nobody's been doing this since about this time last year, meaning everybody's a little bit green. So hopefully people will be giving each other some room. I know I will. We've got a 1 mile course today, which is actually a little short for this club. They tend to like longer, faster, sweeping courses. This one is fast for sure, but I don't think it's going to be quite as quick as others that we've run in the past. Got a mix of cars here ranging from, there's a late 80s Sentra wagon, a couple of Volkswagens, and of course plenty of Subarus. We've got two clubs, or two classes rather, racing together, street legal, 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. This is of course a 4-wheel drive car. I'm in a Subaru, but the 2-wheel drive guys run at the same time, which makes things interesting. We'll probably have upwards of 40 to 50 cars on the ice on a 1 mile course, which is a lot for sure, especially given the limited amount of grip that we've got today. So keeping your nose clean is the order of the day for sure for everybody here. Some will be a little bit more daring than others, no doubt. So here we go, I think. Oh, yes, there we go, green flag.
Start, 38 miles per hour.
Visibility can be a problem. I just ran right into a snowbank there simply because I couldn't see it. But the biggest problem of the day is going to be grip, no doubt. Sometimes a little friendly honk can save you contact, as I think that just did right there. Back straight, third gear, foot to the floor, 70 miles an hour, 80 miles an hour. Let's hit the brakes. I know I'm faster than this STI. The question is, can I get by him? He's got a lot more power than I do, so he can leave me as soon as we get out of the corner. But I'm much quicker than him through the corners. interesting in that as you go along through the day, or through the heat rather, the ice gets much more slick. As all these cars run around with no studs, we polish the ice, especially at the apex, meaning little if any grip. Goes on, the loose stuff gets knocked to the outside, meaning to find grip sometimes you've got to run wide. It even drops some tires in the snowbanks. Today we have very low snowbanks, which is a little bit unusual. Generally they're so high that if you go out there, you're kind of flirting with disaster. Today, though, you can drop a wheel or two, use it as a bit of a boost to shoot you right back on the course again.
Lap time 1 minute 69.88 seconds. 38 miles per hour.
Ice racing requires a lot of patience. That was very close. Very close. Take a moment here to regather myself. Ice racing requires a lot of patience. If you go charging into the apex, especially late in a race, you will slide wide and lose tons of time. You've got to set yourself up very early, long before the apex, and glide through it sideways. If you're not turning way before the apex, you're not going to make it. And then once you get to the apex, you've got to resist the power, or resist the urge to put your foot down. Do that, you're going to slide wide as well. And if you're not careful, you'll slide wide into somebody else.